Fuck you, Nemesis shit. Oh God. Got one. I received a gift from the developers. Yeah. I don't want your gifts. I don't want them. Temple of Purgation has been re-enabled. How unfortunate. How unfortunate is that news, ladies and gentlemen? Here I thought tonight was gonna be good. Here I thought tonight was gonna be good, but they re-enabled Temple of Purgation. Yeah. Cool. The only thing that makes me want to purgate is that map. Awful. Get out of there. Alright, bitch. It's time to dance. It's time to dance. It's time to do some singing. Do what you do, motherfucker. Get those throwing knives out. Piece of shit, dude. Let me tell you something. Start dancing, trickster. Start dancing. I'm getting a drink. Hold on. Forgot that. You don't have no drip, bruh. You don't have no drip. How unfortunate. Oh God. Oh no, it's happening. We're getting a game. Gracie's here. Hi, Gracie. I love you. I'm so excited for our vacation. Coolers are expensive. How much are they? How much are coolers, bruh? Will Taylor, bruh. There he is. As I live and breathe. Oh my God. Now Will Taylor's doing it, bruh. Will Taylor's on the stream, bruh. So funny. $3.99 for a Yeti cooler. You see, if I was balancing the world, coolers would be about $50 maximum. $3.99. What do you think, trickster? Yeah, I know, dude. Seriously. Don't you wink at me, trickster. Don't you wink at me. Know about that, Will Taylor. Didn't notice the amount of shards we got. Well, that's just the thing, bro. How am I supposed to buy the next shitty killer and not give the devs money? That cooler's not 14 by 14. Uh-oh. That's not good. How are we supposed to get in Cedar Point? Gotta store those shards to not give this fucking company money, dude. Look at that. Don't leave open gates before the job is done. In the clock tower awaits a treasure. Who's this? Simon? Oh, that's cringe, Simon. Come on. You're better than that. Can't these fuckers just say happy 5 years? Like, why do they have to be cringe? Like, they woke up and chose cringe today. Like, why did they do that? Why did they wake up and choose cringe? All right. Take a deep breath. Ladies and gentlemen, let's watch Dead by Daylight. Kong is better. Trolls are in my chat again, bro. Oh, what's this tradition of getting fucking Coldwind with this fucking asshole? Okay. God, he feels slower than molasses, dude. Oh, you gotta love it, bruh. Oh God, he's so garbage. Okay, here we go, bro. Here we go. Here we go. There's some damage. You know, you guys didn't have to make this character too good. You didn't have to make Trickster this good, guys. Love these frame drops. Okay. Love it. Can you aim with the knives? Not really, bro. You can, like, just kind of position to yourself to where you think they should go, but it's kind of, like, almost random. You just kind of have to aim with your first one, and then the rest kind of aim themselves. Playing the best killer in the game, bruh. There we go. They're easier to aim, Will, if you're really close to them. Which, by the time you're really close to them, is the point where you can just hit them with the bat. So it's really stupid. It just ends up being really stupid design. They're inconsistent when they're really far out. Huh. See if they moved over to this one. It's still really laggy too. That's another thing about the game right now, my friend. It's laggy as fuck. The servers are all like broken. I don't, who knows what the hell they did to it. Oh my god. Have I mentioned that this character is stupid? Oh, you're not missing much, bro. Just some trickster. Here we go. Down number 2, Electric Boogaloo. The only reason we're still in this right now is because we have a Tinker. Tinker is really good. The knives only damage them when you hit 8. You have to hit 8 of them for them to do anything. If you don't hit 8, you haven't damaged them. This character, Will, is the worst one in the game. He's getting a buff soon. Because because he sucks. Yeah, we haven't unlocked his potential yet. And he's not even going to be worth working with until he is fixed. Well, not like that buff's going to fucking fix them. Yeah, it's really... it's shit design. They can have that one. No, they cannot have that one, though. Okay, we lost Ruin, so the game is pretty much over. Will ain't playing this shit, I'm not letting him. I'm letting Will do this to himself. Okay, we're gonna lose. Like, that didn't do anything for us there. The reason that we're not committing to anything, Will, you see, you're still kind of new to this. You don't really understand what we're doing. The reason we're not, like, committing to anybody is because the second we commit to somebody and, like, try to down them all day, we lose the game. Because he's too slow at it. We need to, like, chip at him. Like, that's what we have to do. And if they just play stealthy, they don't lose. This guy's pretty good. Plague is better than Clown. Whatever you say, dude. Look at that awful frame drop. Yeah. Clown is better than Plague in every situation, TBH. I explained it in my tier list, bro. Hopefully the Mega's over there. Everything I say is how I feel. Yeah. Nice. That just saved the game right there. We actually didn't think she was there, so... Cool. Okay, we have to hit this real fast. She pressed dead hard, so our frames went down. Because these guys are hard choking. No, they're not. They're just disrespecting us. They're not choking. They know what they're doing. The David's on the other side of the map hitting one right now. They're not choking. This person on the ground has decisive. Yeah, there it is. You see it? We gotta go kick that one right now. Can't see shit through there. Okay, can we get another read here? No. For a couch race, GG, it's over. Unless he's bad, of course. If there's two of them on it, we don't make it. Different character can make that, but he doesn't. Jesus. Ricochet should be base, absolutely. Well, we just cheesed the tie out. Every time we play this bitch, every time it's nothing but basic attacks, and we can't use this power for shit. It's so fucking useless. We get another Tinkerer there. Once somebody touches it. Start making guides. I've considered it. Here, I'm gonna answer your question about Plague in more detail, though. I just wanted to get the game done real fast, my friend. I didn't mean to come off as rude. If I came off as rude, I want to answer your question. I just want to. We were focused. That frame drop didn't help. We would have definitely had him. Why am I playing him if he sucks? Well, that's interesting you say that. I am what you call a connoisseur of the bad, my friend. If it's bad, I play it. I don't like playing things that are good, because if it's good, why are you playing it? There's nothing to like develop there. If it's shit, then I want all in on it. Yeah, it's very frustrating, especially in the frame drops right now. He's usually he's usually better than this. Like, for me to say this is all his fault is lying to you. The game is just in a bad state where, like, the game is in such a bad state right now that every time I press his power button, the game like lags out for a second. It gives me a way to complain. Nuh-uh, that's not true, Gracie Minton. Gracie's mean to me, dude. I don't need to find things to complain about with Dead by Daylight. I just play and they show up. They want to see me, dude. They're looking for a damn key right now. That's what is happening, if anybody is curious. Okay. Okay, they're looking for a key. Let's crack open my drink. Imagine being so bad that the trickster player has time to crack his drink open as he plays. I am being bullied. This is bullying. They're definitely looking for a key, because what else are they doing? They're not touching the gens. They're going around and scurrying every chest looking for a key. Will somebody hop on that guy's Twitch and tell me where he is? Do I have a favorite dev? McLean. McLean is the dev that should be running the balance of this game. Not saying he's perfect, but he is the best guy they have. He's head and shoulders above everybody else. Is that guy streaming? Somebody hop on his Twitch and tell me where he is. This is why they should be getting birds, ladies and gentlemen. I keep saying this. No, yours is not Alma, you fucking liar. Okay, we're gonna pretend we don't see him. Is he still up here? That worked against us 100%, because now we actually lost him. We should have just hard committed there. Did anybody go to his Twitch and find out where he is? Well, yeah, I came back and I got punished for it. There he is. Okay, there's somebody. Sorry, boy. He's at Joe's yeah, yeah, you're so funny. There we go. We got one, guys. Just out in the open after the game's over. That Leon is pretty close to top 1%. I cannot express my disappointment with you all. Nobody went to his Twitch stream to find out where he was. Your boy needed help, and y'all left me hanging. Okay, GG, that's a win. Comeback win too as well. Can't read his name. Bad Jamie Swift TV. Bad Jaime Swift. Oh well. It's very frustrating because Trickster is fun to play when he's working. It's just that he's not working right now. So even he looks way worse than he is. Oh, he got me, guys. He got his free escape button. He got me. Ask him if he... Ask him... Tell him his balls are so massive for getting out through that escape hatch, dude. I don't think he got hooked. I don't think I hooked him. That guy's top 1%. Ask him if he felt better for teabagging me at the gate. Does that make up for the fact he just lost a Trickster? He got an immediate ad and left, okay. Does teabagging me at the hatch make him feel better for losing to Trickster when he's on stream in front of one person? Oh, who was that? Who wants to know why Clown is better than Plague? Yeah, dude, he got me. He outplayed me. Who was that guy who wanted to know that? I'll explain it now if he's still here. Isaac. Isaac, you hear my guy? Okay. Did you watch, first of all, before I go into this, did you watch my tier list? Because it seems like you did, because you came in, but you came in and you wanted to bring that up. So I'm assuming you watched my tier list. Did you hear what I said about Plague? I think that's where we need to start. In order to have a discussion about Plague and Clown being #1 even on the same level, we first have to devalue Plague. Because too many people think she's really good. I just need to know where to start. Be the pig? I will, buddy. Hold on. I'm gonna take care of this first. Sometimes I do like mini tangents in between. I'm trying to figure out where Isaac is. I watched it, but you did not hear about Plague. Okay, so the reason why Plague is bad, okay, above everything else, okay, is that her late game is shit. Okay, why is that important? Because killers are supposed to be really, really good at killers are supposed to be really, really good late game, okay? Plague has a mechanic built into her that makes her lose her pressure in the late game, in the cleansing. When they're in the late game, when there's like 2 gens left, they can just go and cleanse at the fountains and heal fully, okay? Now you're probably thinking, well, doesn't that mean she gets her power? Not necessarily. She has to walk to it and get it first. She has to make a traversal across the map to get her power. If she is guarding generators and if she's guarding generators, okay, and she needs to guard those gens, and she is forced away from the generators to go get her power, if she goes and gets that corrupt purge, she comes back to gens done. Okay? That's horrible. That's really, really bad. No other killer in the game can be baited away by their own power, except for Trapper and Demo, who are also not very good. Plague has to go and get her power. That is a very big flaw. That is very, very bad. Next, her power is not consistent, okay? Part of being a good killer in this game is having a power that is consistent. If you look at my tier list, you will see lots of placements that value consistency over Giphy Cat lethalities. Okay? What I mean, okay. Examples. Nurse and Spirit, for one. Yeah, Nurse can have a Giphy Cat against pubs where she goes in and wins the game in 3 minutes and it's really funny. But against a high MMR team, the Spirit's going to be more consistent. She's not going to be as flashy, but she's going to be more consistent. She has more map pressure, she has more ambiguity with her movement, she is more capable of throwing them off. She's just not as flashy and takes a little bit longer to win the game if they're bad. But, and by that I mean like probably another extra minute. Spirit can probably still win the game in 4 minutes. And then another one was Deathslinger and Huntress. Yeah, Huntress will go in there and she can win the game faster if they're bad. But if you're at a tile, if you're at a tile that Huntress is bad at, it's likely that the Deathslinger is better. Okay? Where you start getting into my themes here. So the reason I say that is because the Clown's power is much more consistent than Plague's. When Clown is at a tile, it's likely he can do something about it, no matter what time of the game it is. He can't be baited away by anything, and he actually has some underrated lethality. His ability to mix the gases is very slept on. People are too busy calling Invigorated nothing to the point where they don't actually know how to use it. If you think Invigorated was nothing, you're not actually playing him right. He needs Invigorated now. 95% of the bottles that he throws should be Invigorated. He's completely different now. The pink ones are now supplementary. You should rarely be using those. You should be using those usually in combination with Invigorated if the tile calls for it. That's where they're most useful now. And Invigorated allowing him to go 125 means he can actually like go across the map and like do things. Like he has a bit more map pressure than she does. It's 10%, so it's not a whole lot, but it's still there. Next, when Plague get somebody broken, okay, she always has to get the second hit with baseline 115. That is very bad. She has to do it. She has no choice. She has no power with that second hit if they're fully broken, meaning she's susceptible to the dead hards. Very, very susceptible to the dead hards. If you give Clown Freddy teleport, he's an A tier. Which I guess, I mean, you could say that about a lot of killers, so I guess that's not fair. Give Clown Freddy teleport, he shoots up. Clown is actually more lethal than Freddy in the chase. It's just that Freddy has teleport, that's why he's better. But that's a conversation about Freddy though. But like, I value Clown's consistency at a tile much more than Plague's win against bad players in one corrupt purge Giphy Cat. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny when she wins in 3 minutes. It's like, whoa, Plague is OP, whoa. But like, that's just not something consistent that you're gonna be seeing. It's her power is very inconsistent. She has a lot of issues on the hitboxes, and then sometimes you can just puke on people and that they just don't get invigorated. Like, there's a lot of other tiny reasons, but the main reason is that the Clown is more consistent in a chase. Corrupt Purge might be stronger than him, but like, the way you beat Plague, I compare beating Plague to ripping a band-aid off, okay? It has to be done very, very quickly, okay? You have to go in there, secure the early game advantage really quick, get those first 3 gens done really, really quick, get over there, start your cleanses. It all has to be done in one perfect run. So if you have scrubs in your game, you're not going to be able to do it. She's hard to play against in solo queue, because if even one solo queue guy cleanses too early, she can start her snowball. She can't. Like, that's something she has, but that's still a misplay. Like, I don't reward her for misplays. But like, a lot of people just like put her in, like, I see her in A tier a whole lot, and that's just kind of a joke to me. Like you have to beat her by like ripping the band-aid off, okay? And since a lot of people, she's one of those characters. She's kind of like twins in the front. Like she has a complex counterplay objective that's very easy to screw up. So it's likely that a lot of the games you see are misplays, where she's winning. The last game I played as her, a lot of misplays happen. But Clown is just a little bit more consistent, and Clown has better add-ons too. That's a whole other thing. I don't know. That's kind of a hot take though, dude. So hi Avocado, what's up? All right, hold on guys. I gotta set in a alarm. Gotta set my alarms real fast. Yeah, I will. We're doing pig first, right? Or should we do that first? Cause I'm getting up early tomorrows. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not counting those. I'm not counting those types of add-ons. Okay, do we have Tinkerer on Pig? I want Tinkerer, bro. Do we have it? It doesn't look like we do. Feels fucking bad, man. Okay, so no Tinkerer. We'll keep what we got then, if we don't have Tinkerer. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, although. If an add-on is necessary, I'm gonna make sure you run it every fucking game. I'm gonna make sure it gets ran every game. I'm not running tricks. I rarely run Trickster without Trick Blades. I don't care that it's purple. The character is barely playable without it. He's barely playable with it. He's barely playable with it. I don't think the apples are good on her. I don't think they help much. Her problems are still there. I think that cooldown add-on is slept on. If we're talking about plague add-ons, that cooldown can secure kills on the hook with Corrupt Purge. That's a pretty good effect. If you need to camp. I thought you were talking about like commons and shit. I run demos Iridescent every game. I have yet to play demo without his new Iridescent. I refuse to play Demogorgon without his Iridescent. And then Wraith, he needs either needs Bone Clapper or his Iridescent every game. Yeah, I'm not playing Demo without that Iridescent. The one that lets you see auras when you go through portals, I'm not playing him without that. I'm absolutely not playing him without that. If you go and watch True Stream and probably anybody else that's a big relevant streamer, if you watch them play, you'll notice that their add-on kits are loaded with like multiple copies of every single one. Like every single add-on is a consistent option as you like play. You get to a certain point. Yeah. Run Thana? Thana doesn't help you, bro. Thana's one of those perks, it's not helping you nearly as much as you think it is. It might feel good mentally to have, but like, it's not helping you nearly as much as you think it is. Because Shitslinger doesn't have that 4 seconds of, Shitslayer doesn't have 4 seconds of a non-active hitbox. He doesn't have a wind-up. Shitslinger has ADS, that's why they hate him. Moaning Whorehouse, this map is awful. So two of the worst... Thana was nerfed, yeah, but it was still bad. Like, it wasn't... Like, it was a shit perk that really shouldn't have been nerfed. Jesus, look at that frame drop. Okay, perfect. Nice, absolutely gorgeous. When we were crouching, is Will still here? When we were crouching, she has no heartbeat. Usually when the killers are near you, you have a heartbeat. Since we were crouching, she didn't have that. Okay, she wants to be chased. Do you see that? That means we're not chasing her. If she wants it, she can abuse the mechanics of the game. We want to go get a slug over here. Yeah, Lullaby got nerfed. They don't balance this game right. Okay, there goes Ruin. Well, she has those ped traps. When you down somebody, they have to go search those boxes. There's like 4 of them. And they have to have a key. One of them has a key. It's completely out of your hands whether they get the key or not. Okay. We're gonna go hook her again. Her DS is definitely gone now. And that little ambush you just saw is something she can do as well. Oh, Jesus. You are so less powerful without Tinker. God damn it. It's incredible just how amazing Tinker is. If you're not running Tinker every game, you need to start. Oh cool, she killed herself. Okay, that's GG. The game makes no fucking sense without Tinker, dude. That's the level of perk that it is. Well, no, here's what I heard, Avo. I heard that the Franklin's was hit because they couldn't get it to work with the vaccine. That's what I heard. I heard they couldn't make it work. They couldn't program it. Tinker is not bad on anybody. Stop it. Greedy. Oh, we're so bad. Oh, bullshit. Yeah, that's what I heard. It was nerfed because they couldn't program it. These last 3 survivors are really good. It's gonna be hard to down any of these guys. Nice read. This is a person with a really good juker. Okay. Notice something we're doing this game is a lot more than we did last game is hard commit. Where we have to hard commit a lot more because we don't know where anybody else is. We have a lot less information about where they are and what they're doing because no Tinker. Okay, our 3-gen's still in the game. Oh, you should be. Those boon totems are gonna break the game. She needs to be much more tempting if she wants us to fully commit to her. You need to start giving me some hits if you guys want to be chased. Show me you're going to be worth my time investment. Everyone's grouping around us. Here we go. There's our bitch. Her DS is gone. Nice flashlight, dummy. Undetectable just means you can't be, like, heard. Like, your heartbeat's not there. They can't detect you with any detection stuff. Easy. Never give Pig the pallet. If you give Pig the pallet, her ambushes are a lot easier to hit. We almost got her there, dude. Okay, let's see if we can, like, get this out of TL. Nice. We get her. It's amazing that despite being trash, they've popped 3 on us. This Nancy cracked as soon as the tunnel started. We slid backwards, but... What the hell did she do that for? You like the inconsistency of Ruin? Well, Ruin's the best you got, bruh. I don't either, but... If you want to actually counter split jetting, Ruin's the best you got. The build I'm starting to run accounts for it, though. That's what I will say. Well, see, here's the thing, Avo. Undying is still inconsistent. Against a good team, your Undying is also dropping within 2 minutes. That is absolutely true. Your Undying is leaving the game, like, almost just as quick. So, the build that I'm starting to run, I'm starting to think is actually meta, accounts for the inconsistency of Ruin. I've talked about why I don't like Ruin and Pop on this channel before. I don't like Ruin and Pop together, because it's not good. It's simply not good enough. Like, Ruin Undying's not good enough either, and I kind of knew that, but, like, Ruin is better than Pop is, so, like, you want a consistent Ruin in your game as much as you can try to get it. You better be giving me a hit, sweetie. You want me to chase you? I want a hit. Didn't see that one coming, did you? That's the best you got from me, hon? Burning the God pallet after 1 rotation? After all that teabagging and clicking, that's what you got for me? Pathetic. You know what perk I'm so pissed got nerfed? I was reading some of the game's history today. And the fact that Brutal Strength was nerfed is really bad. Brutal Strength used to be 40%, if anybody didn't know that. If you had a 40% Brutal Strength if you had a 40% Brutal Strength on Pig, you could, like, crouch, rotate, go to the pallet straight up, kick it 40% faster. The survivor would be, like, way caught out of position. The fact that brutal strength was nerfed is insane to me. That perk would be so good right now if it was here. Okay, but anyway. What we were talking about on Ruin, though. On Ruin. Okay, what we're doing here, though. What I'm talking about with Ruin is that we talked about why I don't like Ruin and Pop, but I think Tinker is that missing piece to make Ruin and Pop the better perk combination between the two. I've kind of touched on that in the video I posted yesterday, which was just a clip from the stream about me talking about it. But Ruin and Pop together is actually probably better with Tinker, and only with Tinker. If you don't have Tinker, it's best to have Undying like we have in right now. Or hell, just why not run everything? Hi. They fell apart. They lost the will to play the game, so... Well, they shouldn't do that. It should... Because they also made base pallet kick faster. They nerfed it 10%. Bro, Identity 5 base pallet kick feels way stronger than Dead by Daylight base counter kick. I don't know. I'm thinking about Photographer, though. His is awful quick. Photographer's is also quick. Yeah, Hangman's trick was actually decent. There, that was a very good game of Pig. I might upload that one tomorrow. A little too much tunneling though. I'll get slammed in the comments. I don't know though. I might like that was really a good target selection. We waited to get the decent players until the end and focused on the bad ones. The Nancy was alright, but like we really took that we took that piece of crap out player real fucking quick. Because you have to. Like, I'm sorry guys. That's kind of what you have to do to win in this game. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna upload it anyway. I'm just gonna upload it anyway. I'm thinking that was pretty good. But we had a lot of good chases there. Okay, Clown? Is that what we're doing? Clown and Plague? I'm gonna do Plague first to get that out of the way. Cause fuck Plague. Yeah. I can take it, bro. Okay, we're searching for a purple add-on. Some Shitslinger. I actually like watched some Shitslinger today. There's something I actually want to like try on him. Apparently there's this tech or trick or something you can do at a pallet where it's like if you hit them as they're dropping the pallet when they're injured, if you like immediately break the chain off, if they're mashing the button to like try to break out faster, they will accidentally vault over the pallet and get you. I don't know how consistent that is, but like if that's consistent, there's no discussion about him being better than Huntress anymore. I don't think it's consistent though, so I'm not gonna like shit on. Well, I mean, he's not surprised. I mean, I don't think it's a surprise. I think he's very good. Okay, we want that purple one, bro. I want that purple one. There it is. Okay, I see it. I think Shitslinger is very good. He's a keystone as well. He's a keystone. Okay. Where's Pop? I want to put Pop on her. Because, I'm really going all in on this new idea. Where is it? Did we not have pop on her? Okay, there it is. Okay. We're on the blackboard to get another game out of the purple one. The buff that Plague needs, I've been saying this forever, is she should be able to ingest corruption out of a hook survivor. She should be able to ingest corruption out of a broken hook survivor. Magic's here, bro. Pocola. Even if you like shortened the corruption, some people were saying, I brought that idea up on Jay's podcast when we were talking about her a while back. They said that, like, if you, like, shorten the duration of corruption, that might work. I don't even think you need to shorten it myself. But if you do shorten it, what it does, ladies and gentlemen, is it requires you to run the duration increases. That's what that would do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she does have too many hard counters. Probably B. She is. She's B minus. Toward the bottom of it, actually, which is not where many other people have her. Oh, got him. But that's your play game, ladies and gentlemen. So do I keep my black ward? Do I keep my black ward, guys? Or did they maybe they were worried they were playing a fucking Tombstone Myers or something? Yeah, she's A tier, bruh. Oopsies. Turns out I was wrong. Play can win the game in seconds, as it turns out. Play can win the game in seconds. We do give our black ward. Good, good, good. Okay. What's my DBD tuber tier list? Space Coconut and Gims and True and S, and then everybody else is in F. Dowsy, actually no, Dowsy's in B for playing the twins. There you go. There's your. Scott Jund and Otts are an F minus. Oh yeah, Tide Time. Is it what's Tide Time doing right now? What's Tide Time doing right now anyway? Dark Souls. Coconut RTS is that guy has a key. Remember, no one was enjoying the Resident Evil PTB except for Otts. It was so fake. Well, you see, that's the thing, bruh. That's the thing. Like, as much as we sit here, ladies and gentlemen, and we shit on Scott Jund, the reason that we shit on Scott Jund so much is because Scott Jund is the only one that like gives us content worth shitting on. Like, I don't want to go watch Otts' YouTube channel and watch him beat babies for the 500th time. Y'all know how I feel about those damn streaks, and that's it. That's all he does. He doesn't have any content worth shitting on. Okay? Scott Jund does not like the game. Okay? Let me tell you why Scott Jund does what he does. Okay? He doesn't like the game. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like the game. So it is much easier for Scott Jund to go on, film a 10-minute discussion video, make ad revenue from it, and make money off of Dead by Daylight so he doesn't have to play it. That's what he does. He profits off the game without playing it by sitting there and talking about it for 10 minutes a day. Like, how are you blaming the man? How are you blaming the man? I mean, do you like the game? The problem is that this game is Scott John's money. Like, that's where the source is where his money's coming from. He can't quit. This game has him by the balls. He can't quit. If Scott John quits Dead by Daylight, his revenue goes down. His money goes down. So, to minimize the amount of time he actually has to play the game, I'm telling you that the worst part about being a Dead by Daylight content creator is playing the game. That's the worst part about it. Going on to play it. You enjoy much more the videos where you're sitting down, not playing it, talking about how bad it is. And you know, for Scott, that's doing what he does. That's doing what he does. He would rather do what he does than play the game. Much like I would rather get on the stream and tell you that the Trickster is awful instead of playing Dead by Daylight. Like, I'd rather sit here and have a 20-minute conversation about why Trickster sucks. Scott John would rather film a video for 10 minutes about why Spirit's OP. That's why there's so fucking many of them. Because that's the easiest way to get some clickbait on his channel to get some cash. He repeats himself over and over again because he needs to keep making money. He has to keep making money, but he hates what he's doing. He said it himself on Jay's podcast that he's not satisfied with the game. He doesn't like the game. He doesn't like it. He said that on the podcast. So why does he do what he does? It's not because he enjoys it. It's certainly not because he enjoys it. Like, ladies and gentlemen, I promise, I have no revenue tied up in this. The second I stop enjoying what I'm doing here, I'm done. Like, I have no ties to this game. As soon as I stop enjoying this, I'm done. Like, I can go on, I can tell you guys how bad the game is at every turn. Fact is, I'm still here because I still come on and enjoy it. I do. I do. I like to come on and shit on it. He makes him at 4 a.m. when he rolled out of bed. He's like, oh, it's easier to go record it now because if I write it down and then record it the next day, it'll be like 30 minutes of my life. Whereas if I just go record it now, it'll be 10 minutes of my life. I have devoted thousands of hours of my life to this game. I have beaten very good PC players on the fucking console. Like, that's how much time I have tied up in this game. Okay. This is where we played her last night, too. She should be good here, in theory. Okay, she's still zoned off over there. Okay. Easy. I think he changed the title of that video because his comment section was rightfully destroying him. Okay. We need to get over there. Well, we're kind of just waiting for Tinker right now. Yeah, he changed that title. He changed the title to outside the genre. And the reason he did that was because he had to. Because his video was wrong. Damn, we got a jab grab, got interrupted. Very slow on gen so far. Drop pallet right here. Holding W, bro. There it is for you. They decided to do some early cleansing, which is always good for Plague. Now all that being said, though, I think Scott John has definitely hurt the game with his videos. I think he has hurt the progress of the game more than he realizes. I don't know if we make this. Very weak character. Here we go. There's that cooldown add-on being diesel right here. He touched that gen, so he doesn't have a DS. Cool. Take that DC against Plague. Like, yeah, we're getting the win, but is anybody gonna tell me these guys are good? Tell me, don't see him. Easy. Yeah, they're never gonna actually take the time they need to fix the game. Why is that? Because the matchmaking has saved them, bruh. MMR is not coming to this game. It's working now. There's definitely a serious conversation at Behavior right now about if they should really implement it. Yeah, I agree. Dead by Daylight 2 is definitely their best option now, from a perspective of gameplay and health. Nah, there's no way that boycott's working. Scott Junn took care of that in the afternoon. The boycott is not gonna work. Scott Junn took care of that boycott real quick. It's over. That's hit her right in the head. If I was rich enough, I'd be the Seto Kaiba of Dead by Daylight. My tournament would be called Battle City, bruh. Well, you see, you know what I want? You know what I really want for this game? I'm not gonna lie to you all. You know what I really want? I want somebody to mod it. I want somebody to mod it. That's what I'd really, really like, if somebody modded it. If they modded it to have better balance and they called it, like, Dead by Daylight Extreme Edition or some shit. And like, every fucking killer was buffed. Like, they balanced it. Dead by Daylight rewritten. That's actually pretty good because it's like a joke about how bad their code is. Like the code's rewritten. I would too, bro. Just straight up remake it from the ground up. The wrong company had this idea. This game was made by the absolute worst fucking people that it could have possibly been made by. I work, I go to school, I do both, bro. Delphonic kind of sucks. Guess if EA did it, it wouldn't be very good either. Trying to get some weird kooky angle up in this bitch. I flashbanged us. At least that doesn't count as a stun. Good try. You see what he was trying to do? He was trying to make us lose our power. Dead hard, frame drop. Frame drop the button. I'm sorry, this is not me being a bad plague. This is the plague not being very good. I want you to... Oh, by the way, do you think Clown makes that tile? When does Clown get him there? I ask you all. I ask you all how early Clown gets him. Do you think Clown struggles there as much as she does? Even in Corrupt Purge? No, of course not. Clown had that down in seconds with either bottle. He Kobe's, I bet my life on it. That guy will run us to the ground. Cosmetics don't buy skill, my friend. Oh yeah, the devs. More people would play the mods for this game than the actual game itself. Also, look how much the meter has to be charged for her to actually use her power. This is a pretty big problem. It means you can't, like, do something quick. You have to commit. We chose to hit her there to make sure we wasted that god pallet either way. Okay, break the god pallet. We're going back to the David, who's no doubt on our ruin totem. Yeah, but we have a tinker. We have a tinker. Let's use it. Think about how much pressure we've lost because of the cleanses this match. I really want you to think about it. You should not be able to dead hard after dropping a pallet. Oh, cool. That still hit everybody, in case you're wondering. Faster charge. I used to run that a lot more. What a long, slow, boring game of Dead by Daylight. Think about all the pressure we've lost this game. I mean, she's not boring. It's just she's wasted potential. She could be way better than she is. night, my guy. GG. Nemesis is already a dead killer. Well, here's what I say about Nemesis, bro. Here's what I say about Nemesis. I look forward to it when he comes in the game. I look forward to working with him. I look forward to working with him when he comes in the game. He looks like he's gonna be a neat killer. I've played the beta version. I can't wait to play the real one. They got some kinks to work out. Look at the disappearing strands. You cannot tell me that every piece that's disappearing has no hitbox. I just won't believe you. I would like to see it. Oh, they ain't fucking buffing Nemesis, bro. Nemesis is taking a big fat nerf. Nemesis taking a big fat fucking nerf. Yeah, Nemesis taking a fat nerf, buddy. He ain't buffing. He ain't getting buffed. Nemesis is going to be taking one of the fattest nerfs since in a long time. He's definitely going to be taking the biggest nerf since Freddy. What a very slow game this was. Boring too. Because she's weak. That was so boring because the character's weak. Yeah, the Leon was rank 1. He felt like it too. He's a pretty good survivor. Just add up his counter force. Well, he didn't really... Well, think about how long Ruin stayed in the game. Counter force didn't really do much for him. Alright. Alright, boys. I'm gonna hit the hay. No, I said we do clown, but I gotta get to bed. I am going on vacation tomorrow. So we ain't gonna be streaming for a few days. I'll be on vacation. I'll still pop in my server from time to time. But we won't be posting anything until around Saturday. I'll be back. Good stuff, boys. And we'll be on Jay's podcast this Sunday too. Alright guys, I'm getting the hell out of here. See you guys. Enjoy. I plan to. I'm gonna enjoy my break. GG's, boys.